After almost a month of tight and international discussions over the crisis in Niger, coup leaders have proposed a 3-year transition of power after meeting a delegation of West African leaders and warned that any attack on the country would lead to chaos in the whole region.
Any coercive and ignorant approach to the quest for sovereignty, security and good governance, clearly expressed by the population, amounts to ignoring the deep-rooted dynamics at work in these Sahelian countries, abandoned to their own fate for over 10 years by the very people who, instead of helping them fight the evils that beset them, now want to attack them today.
Speaking on national television late on Saturday, General Abdurrahman Chiani gave no details on the potential transition, saying only that the principles for the move would be decided within 30 days at a dialogue to be hosted by the ruling military council.
In this context, the living forces who will be invited to attend will set about formulating within 30 days concrete proposals designed to 1. Define the fundamental principles that should govern our transition, 2. Define the priority of the transition, which should last no longer than 3 years, 3. Define national priorities during the transition, and 4. To call for fundamental values to guide the rebuilding of the Republic.
On the same day, the delegation from the ECOWAS bloc, headed by former Nigerian head of state General Abdulsalami Abubakar, also met separately with toppled President Mohamed Bazoum. It joined reconciliation efforts by Leonardo Santos Simão, the UN Special Representatives for West Africa and the Sahel, who had arrived on Friday.
This approach will be crowned with success, and they will report the discussions to the current president of ECOWAS.
The bloc, despite threatening military intervention, is also pursuing diplomatic ways to reverse the power grab in Niger, a country that has strategic importance for regional and global powers because of its uranium and oil reserves, as well as its role as a hub for foreign troops involved in the fight against armed groups linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIL.